Welcome back, Yellow Jackets, to another episode of Yellow Jacket Life. I'm Eli.
And I'm Becca. We've got a great show lined up for you today with something for everyone.
That's right. We've got everything from serious conversations to games and a whole lot more. Becca, why don't you kick us off?
Sure thing, Eli. First up, we've got Let's Talk About It with Brooke and Alea.
I'm Brooke, and I'm here with
Addison.
And if money was no object, what would be the first thing you'd buy?
Probably a big house on the beach.
Thank you. And I'm here with
Macy.
And if money was no object, what would be the first thing you'd buy?
A mansion.
I'm Brooke, and I'm here with
Delana.
And if money was no object, what would be the first thing you'd buy?
Probably an island.
Thank you. I'm Brooke, and I'm here with
James Lindbergh.
And if money was no object, what would be the first thing you'd buy?
The Polar Express steam locomotive, specifically the real-life one, Pierre Marquette 1225 specifically. It is a 284 Berkshire steam locomotive.
Thank you. I'm Brooke, and I'm here with
6.
And if money was no object, what would be the first thing you'd buy?
TikTok.
Thank you. I'm Brooke, and I'm here with
Lily who?
And if money was no object, what would be the first thing you'd buy?
A pink Jeep.
Thank you. I'm Brooke, and I'm here with
Brad.
And if money was no object, what would be the first thing you'd buy?
King Ranch.
Thank you. I'm Brooke, and I'm here with
Lily.
And if money was no object, what would be the first thing you'd buy?
Clothes and a Porsche.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Elaine. I'm here with
Matt.
And if money wasn't an object, what would you buy?
A private jet.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brooke and Alea.
Next up, it's time to test some brains with our latest game. Are you smarter than a ninth grader? Jamie will be hosting as Carson, Emma, and Grady battle it out for the title.
Welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Ninth Grader? I am Jamie Greaves, and these are
Carson Ladd, Grady Bullets,
Emma Sanders.
Now the first question is, what is the value of x if x plus 5 equals 10? Carson.
5.
That's correct, Carson. Now, let's move on to science. What planet is known as the red planet?
Jupiter,
No.
Mars,
That is correct, Carson. Now, what is H2O commonly known as?
Water.
Emma. Water, that is correct. Now, let's go to a little bit of English. What is the plural of mouse? Emma.
Mice.
That is correct. And what is the main character in a story called? Grady. Brody.
Antagonist?
That is not correct. Emma.
Protagonist.
That is correct. Now, let's go to history. Who was the first president of the United States?
George Washington,
That is correct. Right. Now, in what year did World War II end? Grady.
1945,
That is correct. Now let's go into geography. What is the largest ocean in the world?
Pacific,
That's correct, Grady. Now, what is the capital of the United States? Carson.
DC,
That is correct. How many hours are in a day?
24.
Emma. That is correct. What color do you get by mixing red and blue?
purple,
That is correct, Carson. Now that Carson and Emma are tied, we will have our tiebreaker. What is the square root of 64? Carson.
8.
Carson is the winner. Congratulations.
It's good to know that at least one of our seniors is smarter than a ninth grader.
Man, I'd win that game in like 5 minutes.
Speaking of winning, we now go to Alea and Ava for Sports Center.
Hi, I'm Ava.
And I'm Alea. The week of January 17th, the girls and the boys basketball teams played Megs on Friday, January 17th. The girls lost 58-32, but the boys came out with the victory, winning 74-50.
Then on Saturday, they played McMinn Central and the girls lost 67-33 and the boys won 85-64.
And then last week, they played on Tuesday, January 22nd, 21st. Against Auburn Springs, the girls won 63-38, and the boys had a big win, 81-35.
They played Polk County last Friday. The girls won with a score of 61-35, and the boys won 74-39.
This week, they played Tellico Plains on Monday. The girls lost 77-71, and the boys won 83-81. On Tuesday, they played Sweetwater at Sweetwater. The girls won 57-45, and the boys won 80-53. Friday, they replay McMinn Central at McMinn.
Next Tuesday, they play Tellico. We need a big student section, so make sure to be there and be loud. The girls start at 6, and the boys will follow. The theme is Barbecue Dad and Soccer Mom. And as always, go Jackets!
Thanks for keeping us in the loop, girls.
Absolutely. Now, Cody talks with Mr. Schwartz in an exclusive interview to talk about the Holocaust exhibit that was in the library this past week.
I'm Cody, and I'm here with
Mr. Schwartz.
What is behind us?
This is a display from the Tennessee Holocaust Commission, and it is actually survivors who survived the Holocaust. And they are all Tennessee residents that have lived in Tennessee almost all their lives since surviving the Holocaust.
So why did you decide to put up the exhibit this year?
The exhibit is on two things. One is January 27th is the anniversary of the Holocaust, which is the anniversary of the Soviet Union liberating the Auschwitz death camp, where over 1.1 million people, including 1 million Jewish people, were murdered at the death camp. Also, it's the 80th anniversary of Auschwitz, so to reflect on that. And what I wanted to do is share with our students stories of their lives and how they survived and what happened to them and what these people experienced when they were children, probably our age or a little younger.
Yes, sir. If you had to give a guesstimate, how many cards are up in the library?
We have 32 on display today, and there's actually over 70 that they have actually recorded with the commission.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you.
And we're wrapping it up with the Cooking Chronicles, featuring Grady and a special guest, Aaron Lane. Let's just say it's going to be delicious and maybe slightly chaotic.
All right, welcome back to Cooking with the Fellas. I'm here with Aaron Lane because Caden is quote-unquote sick. So today we're going to be making some chicken noodle soup to keep you guys warm in this cold weather.
We've cooked 3 chicken breasts and diced a bag of celery and a bag of carrots.
Alright, so what you want to do first, after you've got everything prepared, is dump your broth in the bowl.
After you've poured the broth in the pot, you're going to pour your carrots and your celery. Then you're going to season it just a little.
While you're waiting for it to finish boiling, you can stir it up to mix the seasoning in. You know, get it all good and mixed up. So now, after your stuff has boiled for about 10 minutes, you want to get your chicken and dump it in there, and then also you want to dump some more broth in there. And then half a bag of wide egg noodles. Yep. And give it a good stir, get it all mixed in there, and then you let it sit.
After about 7-8 minutes of boiling, it should look about like this. You stir it around a little bit, and you're ready to eat.
Alright, so this is the finished product. If you want, you can add some soup crackers, makes it taste a little better. So we're going to give it a taste test. Man, that just tastes immaculate. Tastes so good. Amy, what are your thoughts on this amazing food? It's amazing.
Thank you guys for tuning in. See you next week.
Grady's gonna have to bring in some of that chicken noodle soup next week. That looked so delicious.
It sure did. Well, before we go, we want to remind our seniors that time is running out to order caps and gowns without being charged a late fee, which will begin on February 1st. So make sure to order yours today. That's all we have for this edition of Yellow Jacket Life.
Remember to stay warm, have a great day, and as always,
Go Jackets.